It is among the most sought-after tickets in the group stage. The beginning of Group J. Argentina's title defense begins. Algeria returned to the World Cup for the first time. Number 200 for his country. Score of 117 goals.
Two centre-back pairing, they're not that quick.
Ben Sablaini was in question, does start. Lautaro gets the first touch for Argentina. We're underway in Kansas City. Algeria and Argentina.
In terms of that passage of play, that philosophy, the movement inside to open up something else, to make Algeria narrow so they can provide the width elsewhere.
Allow Messi to do the spectacular. Lautaro, Messi! Leo Messi! The flag is up. It's deemed offside.
That was my initial thought, offside, and I think the look on his face tells a story. I'll be honest, I think it's a bit tighter than I initially thought, but I do think that...
Here he leaves Massa, one of the most promising players in the Bundesliga this year. Massa slips it ahead. Shiny! Shady opens the scoring in stunning fashion.
The Dunner, because of moments like this. Now, is that offside? It's tight. We know it's going to be looked at. But the ball through to Shabi is absolutely immaculate. And what's clever about this is he opens his hips up. So I think he outfoxes Martinez in the fact that I think the goalkeeper thinks he's going to go across him and he doesn't. He just shifts it into the near post.
The final decision, offside.
Deal with thinking they've gone 1-0 up, the celebration, the emotion, and then having to change focus again.
Lori, brilliant touch. And wins a free kick off Montiel. The sun going down with the humidity dropping off has made a huge difference. Messi flying forward. Leo Messi!
These years of performing on the world stage, absolutely not. There's nothing that Zidane in goal can do about this. But it's textbook. The way that he turns, the pocket that he finds.
The give and go. Flicks it ahead, the return. Angles it across. The breach. Lori chasing.
The build-up.
To see semi-automated VAR take it all away.
Credit to the VAR, by the way. It's been incredibly fast, and that's what the fans want, isn't it? For that technology to work the way it should.
Almada went down. Fernandez kept the move going for Argentina. Messi left it short. Mondi. Pressure from Messi billowing forward.
There, Mondi seemed too much of a bad challenge, but I do think there's no malice in it. Just on the back of the Achilles there. It's a bad tackle. To say, I don't think it's meant with malice, but he knows.
Foul from Guiri. You mentioned his frustration. He's touched the ball the least of any player on the field, just 5 touches.
Getting it right. That's the foul in the end for the frustration. But you've got to go as a unit. You've got to go together. Try and half the pitch, make it smaller. But there's times where Guiri is going.
Broken ring finger tested yet?
Yeah, I would imagine so. I mean, everything that the doctors and the physios can do now in terms of showing foul there. Bit of an elbow.
Messi. Almada has support in the width. Almada. Messi. Swings across. Angle back. Fernandez still. Messi. Return couldn't slip by. Mondi cleans it up. And the offside flag was raised. Never would have counted anyway. Bentaleb slips ahead. Angled across, Martinez guarding the post. Zio did enough to get it away and allow Messi free rein. His defender on an island. Hernandez got it wide. Grabs, stab a goal. Mata's thoroughly perplexed. Algeria continue. Final minute of first half stoppage time. Angling still for space, going for goal, takes a deflection, multiple. Bounces off Gouiri and into the grateful hands of Martinez.
The body feints, the drop of the shoulders, and just say because of the deflections when it comes into Gouiri, he just can't quite get a handle on the ball.
As he offers, Alistair was waiting and takes us to halftime.
It's a great ball. Should have done better with it, McAllister, and that's why he's got his head in his hands currently.
Leo Messi scores at the World Cup yet again, the 17th minute of play. And while both teams have seen the offside flag take away a tally in the opening 10 minutes, Messi's surely counts. Argentina 1, Algeria 0 at halftime. Gouiri takes the first touch for Algeria onto the second half. One change at the intermission. It's Molina, who started at right back the majority of the last World Cup in 2022, replaces Gonzalo Montiel. Very patient Algerian approach. Gouiri take it no further. Fernandez forward. Clattering challenge shy of half field.
Timed that one right. Completely upended Messi.
Messi in the vacated space. Two options beginning to percolate. The service all the way across. Never got to Gonzalez. Messi ladders around. Down to Martinez. He's played more with his feet than his hands tonight. Drops it on a dime. Messi flicks it ahead. Gonzalez chasing. Swings the cross through over Julian Alvarez. Look at deflection high from range. Big deflection! Got it home! That's two for Messi! The second lead.
Potentially takes a deflection. But let's start from the beginning. Wonderful touch by Messi. Great ball out from the goalkeeper. And then it's about this follow-up from McAllister. In all essence, it's extremely poor by the goalkeeper. Slightest of deflections, if that. But in that position, you need to push it out wide, Zidane. You can't push it back into the area. This will give us a better indication. I don't think there's even a deflection on the ball. And then Messi, right place at the right time.
Back in 2014.
7, Riyad Mahrez. 14, Hisham Bouhawi, replaced by number 8, Hussein.
Seems like a strange decision not to start him.
Ball ahead. Could this be the moment? Zidane just enough to whisk away Messi's effort toward a hat trick.
Wow, the whole stadium held its breath.
Mahrez slides it centrally, and this shot runs wide of Femi Martinez.
Nearly feet as good as his dad.
Julian Alvarez all the way over. Down in the penalty area, play on.
The earlier challenge, and as I thought, there's contact, but I don't think there's enough there.
Truly, welcome to the United States, Courtney. Now you've experienced it all.
I've got the full package.
Messi. Gonzalez. Back to Messi. Messi! His first World Cup hat trick! And it's a record setter! Miroslav Klose, most goals at the World Cup.
Well, it's special. A special moment for an incredibly special player.
On the Massa. McAllister provides quite the moving screen.
Very much a body check, wasn't it?
For the greatest goal scorer in World Cup history.
Incredible. 69,000 in this stadium. Got to see tonight a true magician at work.
It's Mahrez off the wall. At the sunset of his international career, Mahrez pushes ahead. Zaruki. Mahrez won it back. Offers the service toward the penalty spot. Zaruki settles once more. It's ticking away tonight. Now Argentina should be able to salt this away.
And they've managed the game in the last stages really well.
The entire crowd to their feet. Martinez sends it away. Argentina and Leo Messi. A 3-0 win in their opener. A dominant result over Algeria. They avoid the pitfall of 2022 and begin their title defense in style. Messi now the joint leading scorer in the history of the World Cup. And his first World Cup hat trick undoes Algeria 3-0.